oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we gotta follow.
Okay, before you even get into it, shout out to her. Shout out to her. Woo! There's a lot going on there. There's a lot going on there with her. Why are you so mad? Man, why are you so mad? I don't understand.
This is amazing.
You're mad because he's saying, or they're saying, not even just Trump, I don't want to blame him, that you can't buy snacks with the food stamp? Ma'am, you're not missing a GD thing, clearly. I need to see the kids. Y'all talking about proof of life for Mr. Messy. I need to see proof of life for your kids. Because I'm trying to understand, you're definitely getting something. You eating, child. You eating. What the kids getting? You clearly ain't eating no oranges like the last lady, even though she was big, right? Child, have you seen a salad? Have you seen a celery, avocado, egg, something? Girl, she probably eating tacos all damn time. Allegedly. But what are you mad for? Same story, different biatch. You depend on someone else to take care of you. I don't give a damn if it's the damn government. When they take the shit away, what was your plan? Because there's always a chance that somebody gonna take something away from you. Why don't you just take care of you and your children? Why don't you go find a father? Like, I don't think that the white lady has the 9 kids. I think this is the woman that has the 9 kids. And we about to hear from Quatisha, child. Remember Quatisha from New York? She the police lady. I think that's her name anyway. Woo, Lord, help your people. This too much. Live from New York, appreciate you. He said Trump just gave her a weight loss plan and she got the nerve to complain. Child, you know these people ain't interested in no weight loss. And if they are, you know what they're going to use? They're going to use Ozempic, allegedly.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Going, you're being a racist! Racist!
You know, it's about to come up, I'm sure. So let me go ahead and let me see. So you can see the whole thing because I don't want y'all to miss shit. All right.
Follow up on our coverage of the trend involving high-calorie women who are living on welfare.
High-calorie women, though. I love it. Shout out to the high-calorie women, child. Shout out to Mr. Dacus, the navigator in the building. I see you, boo. Always welcome. He said, notice most men aren't going crazy over these cuts. No, they're not. And they're definitely not on here carrying on about some damn food stamps, child. We already know how it goes and what it is. Shout out to you, hon. Always good to see you. Shout out to everyone that is here.
Lashing out at President Trump because of the changes that he's making to some of the welfare programs that they depend on, like Medicaid and SNAP. Okay. As you guys saw at the beginning of this video, you had a woman who was very upset, okay, with the fact that there are going to be SNAP cuts, right? Basically, they're saying, look, we're going to have work requirements, okay? You're going to have to be required to work in order to receive SNAP benefits, okay? And a lot of people don't like that because they don't feel like they should have to work in order to receive government handouts. They really believe that they should just be able to live off the government and to make bad decision after bad decision after bad decision that cost taxpayers money. And you're a bad person if you say, nah, I don't want to support that, right? So yeah.
So I have a question and a thought now that I'm sitting here listening to him. If you hate Donald Trump so much and you hate the government so much, why do you want anything from them? If you hate the government and you hate Donald Trump, why are y'all wilding out to get something for the free from said persons? Because you attribute it all to Donald Trump, right? Why do you want something from him? It kind of goes against what you're saying. Am I right or am I wrong? You can't stand him. You hate him. He's the worst ever. But you want that damn food stamp. You want that damn Medicaid and whatever else there might be from him so bad that you out here making TikTok videos, crying, whining, and boo-hooing like BCP says, looking crazy. Something just don't make no sense as far as I'm concerned. Again, maybe it's just me. Thank you, Trent. He says racist because, of course, all of this is a racist. Always. When people got to do something to live their life, it's always going to be racist. It's not right. It's not fair. Or it's MAGA people. Or it's Donald Trump's fault, child. Everybody but the man in the fucking mirror, because you're a whole ass adult on the internet. You are a whole ass adult on the internet whining and complaining because you can't get something for fucking free. If something is free, that means that you are not required to have it. You are not required to have it. And again, the fact that you want it so badly from a person that you can't stand, you hate, that's doing you wrong, that ain't did shit right, makes no sense whatsoever. You contradict your own self every time you open your punk ass mouths. Shout out to Paul Revere. Appreciate you, honey. He said, F these high calorie people and their kids. F them kids.
This is amazing.
Tired of seeing them flex, spending our tax dollars and acting like they're entitled to it. The entitlement is part of the problem as well, which goes along with running off at the mouth on the internet, telling everybody what it is. You thought that y'all could just run off at the mouth about your shit and like nothing was going to happen and nobody was going to think about it. Nobody was going to do nothing about it. I agree. Completely. You're entitled to nothing. You're entitled to what the fuck you work for. You can have whatever you can buy whatever the entire fuck it is that you want. You can. You can. You go into your purse, your pocketbook, go to your bank, bitch, and you pull out the money and you purchase it. Where did that get lost around here, Bueller? Where I didn't pay with food stamps for brunch today. A whole ass debit card, but dollar and ain't no debit in sight. Y'all are that bummish. That's a new word I'm gonna start using. Y'all that bummish. These fucking bums. I said it, I meant it. You gotta work 20 hours a week where most of us are working 40 plus, 37.5 or more, and don't get shit. And honestly, I don't want shit. I have to be honest with you. I don't want shit from the fucking government. I don't want shit from nobody. So I definitely don't feel entitled to shit either. Because a lot of the times that means that you owe somebody something, but they don't want to look at it that way. He says crime might be down, but calories clearly are not. That's a good one. Shout out to Paul Revere. I appreciate you, boo. Shout out to Live from New York. He said big backs are going to strike. What? Child, I want them to. Child, I honestly want them to, and hopefully they do it in Philly. I'm going to see that too. Strike it up. Strike it on up. Go in front of Sherelle Parker's office and strike it on up and be mad about the food stamps. That would be funny. Hopefully, if that does happen, then somebody put some TikToks out on that. Shout out to you, boo. Shout out to Paul for another two. He said, also reported this shit. Of course you did. Same old crap, different day. I appreciate your consistency. Thank y'all so much. Come on, child. Let's go. What else?
We got to talk about this video that I want to react to. A video that, quite honestly, has left me speechless, right? For the last few hours, I've been thinking very hard about this video, and it bothers me, right? I am legitimately triggered by what we're about to witness here, guys, because it involves a woman who apparently has 9 kids, and she has over $2,000 worth of food stamps, right? So she's receiving a lot of government benefits. And as far as I know, I don't think she has a job. But honestly, I mean, even if she does have a job, she's still getting a lot of food stamps per month. So clearly, the job is not enough to pay the bills, okay, and to stay off of the government. No baby daddy in sight. She has at the very least one, okay. Multiple baby daddies, likely, okay. I'm talking about multiple, very likely. Yeah.
Hey y'all. Okay, so let's do a story time about with my first pregnancy, how I hid it from my parents. Okay, so boom. Let me tell y'all how it happened. So I was talking to the boy I met on Facebook. Mine got on 15 at the time. So I was talking to the boy that I met on Facebook, and boom, bam. So calling ourselves in a little relationship or whatever.
Child, has she said anything else? Boom, bam. Boom, bam. Oh my God, I can't take it. This person is probably under 30. Lord help your people. No wonder. Thank God. Thank you, BCP, for the disclaimer, because child, my brain already hurt.
So at the time, I was 15. I was going to be 16. And I told him I was 15, going to be 16. So I was like, how old are you? So he was like, he was 18.
Why did I have as many kids as I had? Because I wanted to start my own family. And
28 years old with 9 kids and 9 baby daddies story time. Wow. God, there's nothing else. I don't even know if I can say anything. I got to interrupt because I got to, but child, I don't even know. Yes, under 30. Under 30. Are we gonna start saying boom bap bow? What did she say? Boom bap bow. Somebody, one of y'all gentlemen, it's your turn to step up. SYCBM. Insert man. Ready, made, fam. Reaper! You wanted kids? Here's some kids for you. Child, even though a white man is saying SYSBM, that's pretty bad. Woo! Yeah, I would say I agree. This is egregious. No, Reaper, I found a woman for you, boo. You can have all these kids. You can claim them at at tax time. Yes, another bag. RBN, I know you're busy med school, but you could slide on in there before Reaper gets there. It's between med school and Reaper on who want to take her on. Anybody else is a contender? Bueller, Trinidad, Bueller.
Gonna be 16. So I was like, how old are you? So he was like, he was 18.
Why did I have as many kids as I had? Because I wanted to start my own family. And I wanted a big family. No, I did not plan my kids. I did not plan none of my kids. It just happened. I ain't playing none of my.
Amazing. I ain't playing none of my kids. It just happened. Did y'all just happen to hear that daggone smoke detector beep? Did y'all just hear that smoke detector beep, child? Woo! Lord help your people. Sure say, get the effing how. She ain't fine. Asteroids. She fine enough for 9. She fine for 9. Clearly she fine for 9, child.
one of my kids, and there was 80. Anybody else was not playing. It just happened. Honestly, I like to okay? We being realistic here. I like to and it just happened.
Y'all, she like the F. Yo, listen. You be looking for women who always want to be down with the get down, your own person, no heart, right? You getting it all. You getting the kids, you getting a woman. Clearly she know how to cook. She know how to eat, allegedly, right? Allegedly she know how to cook. Clearly she know how to eat. Then she get down with the boom pow, child, whatever the fuck she said. Whenever you want, clearly. She like the F. She's telling you everything. What more do y'all want? I know, Earl, a 9x9. Wow. Child, you can't make it up.
My kids, and there was 80. Anybody else was not playing. It just happened. Honestly, I like to okay? We being realistic here. I like to and it just happened. I didn't go up the road. I didn't, unalive them. Didn't get abortion. I didn't do that. I chose to keep them. I believe.
You know what? Let's give her props for not doing any ABs. Props to her, especially after the video from yesterday, for not doing any ABs, okay? She out here doing the damn thing because she like the F. Y'all looking for a woman that like the F? I found one for you, okay? All right, take advantage where the getting is good. Live from New York, thank you, boo. He said, I don't have enough strength to Karma Sutra her big ass. Not Karma Sutra her, you crazy. Shout out to you, I appreciate you. Trinidad, thank you, boo. He said, generals, if this is the 3 a.m. run, don't 9 month. This is y'all's 3 a.m. run? Wow. Are y'all gonna do this at 3 a.m.?
You lay down to make them, lay down and take care. Stand up and take care. Be a woman and take care of your kids.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Again, I'm speechless, right? I am speechless at
speechless too.
What is happening in this country right now. It makes me really, really, really mad, right? To be honest with you. Okay. I'm very, very, very upset because what you have here is a young woman who at points in time, she's been homeless. Okay. So she's living in poverty, but yet she is continuing to lay up and to have children. Okay.
So she's been homeless because I'm assuming he went through her TikToks, but let's continue to have kids. And when I say that, that's racist. You being a mammy. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. And your pros want you to continue this way. They want you to continue this way because they're not offering you no thought, no consideration, no help, nothing that's going to actually help you. They just think giving you stuff so you can stay in the same spot so that you can then vote for Democrats all the time and they can continue to get paid, allegedly. But child, what do I know? I don't know shit.
Have children. Now, again, I don't know who is getting this woman pregnant, right? I think at this point, she may be doing hit and runs, right? She might be getting dudes drunk and then hitting and running, right? I think that's the only possible explanation that I can come to at this point. But she's claiming that you have them, you got to take care of them. The only problem is that she's not really taking care of them because she is not providing for them. The government is providing for them. Taxpayers are providing for them. Okay, taxpayers are providing for these kids. Okay, evidence by the fact that she is going to go on this EBT grocery haul where she's going to spend $1,000 on snacks because of President Trump's push to have people eat healthier, right? Particularly people who are on SNAP benefits. They got to have to eat healthier, okay? And that's going to be started in 2026.
Imagine being upset because someone wants you to eat healthier. I'm not even talking about her in particular. You're mad that the person that you get free stuff from wants you to do things the way that they want to do it, since they're the ones that's giving it to you, and you think that you have a right to say something and be mad about it. Be mad. Be mad. Follow them fucking rules. You're giving me something, but because you're not giving it to me the way that I want, child, this shows people's personalities and who they really are with this shit, honestly. You think that you're in control of something that you're not. You don't know what you're talking about most of the damn time. You got no damn sense. You clearly, from a couple of people that we've seen 3 women today, and they was 1 black and 2 white. 1 black and 2 white, and everybody is bigger than my GD house. But to have the government who gives you shit for the free to say that you're going to only do healthier food, you're mad, instead of realizing that not only is it a supplement, you could buy that shit yourself. That's how fucking lazy you are and how much your brain don't work and your intelligence is low. No one is stopping you from going to the store and buying whatever the fuck it is that you want. You just don't want to spend your own money. Interesting how that works. So it sounds like you're a selfish ass bitch. I'm not particularly talking about her. I'm just talking in general. But we can't look at it that way, right? We got to be wrong for looking at it. Shout out to Allie's. Yes, entitlement. You think you're entitled to something because you had some fucking kids? Fuck them kids. You heard what the police chief said. Get your fucking kids. It ain't our job and it ain't their job to watch your fucking kids. And it ain't our job to feed your fucking kids. Go to work. Go volunteer. Go do something. Ciao.
Some states are going to be allowed to prohibit candy, soda, energy drinks, and other ultra-processed foods. And again, they're pushing states to do this. So I guess in preparation for that, she is going to the store and buying a bunch of snacks with food stamps.
Child, I do like them Belvita things back there. I can't eat them, but child, they do be good.
So again, let's go ahead and get into this.
So YouTube, this your girl Quay, and yes, we at Sam's from Shopping Hall. So y'all come along with us and let's get some stuff out of Sam's. I'm really just gonna be a very short video, just a little tic tac, boom bam. You feel me? But yeah, y'all, let's get into it. They got some animal crackers for $8.98. So we just gonna grab one of these. So yeah, my kids like Michon bars, so they for about 30 seats for $9.98. So we're gonna grab that. We're gonna put it on. So yeah, we already started shopping. So we got some chips, some blow pop for the kids, some little bites, some hot chips, some fruit snacks, some gushers, some powdered donuts, oatmeal pies, some honey buns, and yeah. So let's get into the criteria. About 2 bags for 49 ounces for $7.98. So we're gonna grab one of those, and they got frosted flakes for $7.88. We're gonna grab one of those. So at Sam's, I come here and I get the big old seasoning salt. So I'm gonna grab one of those, and it is for $6.68, which is a good price. And yeah, let's see what else we need.
This is amazing.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna grab here from the season out. That's the only thing I'm gonna get out of here. They got some olive oil for $11.48, so we're gonna grab one of these. Yeah, yellow rice, and they got it for $5.78, so we're gonna grab one of those. Like I said, y'all, the video is not gonna be long. It's gonna be a short video. So we're gonna grab this pack right here for $7.98. It's actually on sale. It's just saving $1. So we're gonna grab one of these with 2 ketchup, mustard, and sweet relish. Get some of this French right here for $12.48, and that's the Hidden Valley for $12.48, 2 packs. Yeah. So they got the Velveeta macaroni and cheese, shell macaroni and cheese for $14.98. I usually don't buy these, but I ran out of macaroni and cheese, and I went to my sister's house and got this. And she had it, and it tastes pretty good. So I'm gonna grab a case of those. The twins like the ravioli, so we're gonna grab 2 cases of those for the twins. So they got spaghetti noodles, $5.48
for 6 packs of spaghetti noodles. So we're gonna go with those. Some of this regular spaghetti sauce. We're gonna grab one of these. It's a 3-pack for $8.98. So yeah, this is steal. People grab one of these mashed potatoes. I don't know how much it is quite yet. I'm gonna grab 2 boxes of these because we go through mashed potatoes like it ain't nothing. And we're gonna get 2 cases of these. I don't know how much it is, but we're gonna get 2. We're gonna get a case of these green beans. It's gonna be 8 cans in a pack. So we're gonna get 2 of these. I'm gonna grab one to serve, and the serve ring for $6.78. So we're gonna get one of those. $6.78. We're gonna get one of these. We're gonna just the marshmallow y'all for $7.98. So yes, I'm gonna get a box of those. So we're gonna grab a box of Frito Pepper for $6.48. A box of Fritos, $8.58. Captain Crunch Berry.
Yeah. So you get the gist of what's going on here.
I think me and BCP are at the same point right now. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
This is amazing.
I don't even know what to say. Let me just read Super Chats because I don't even know what to say. TQS, Michon, I'm sorry, but I often hate lazy MFers who can't get off their ass and work.
This is amazing.
We on the same page, trust me. You already know. I get taxed the most, single and no kids. I know you do. Then at the end of the year, I still have to cut a check to the IRS. This some BS. Oh, but you should just do it. And that's another thing. They'll say stuff when they're making these videos like, you keep working while I keep taking. And y'all, and not y'all, but you know, they just thought that that was just going to fly and everybody's just supposed to be feeling empathy and sympathy. That's part of the reason I don't have empathy and sympathy, not for this, but just because I know that people are entitled, haven't worked with these people on helping them get onto food stamps and Medicaid. I've worked with these people, the clients, the customers, like that they call them. None of this is a surprise to me. Her doing this and putting on camera is the surprise so much, but what they do and what they say, it's really not a surprise to me because it's entitlement, child. And how they find out about this, but can't find out a job or they can't work at USPS because it's too much labor. Thank you, TQS. Shout out to Kevin, the software test. Appreciate you. He said invest in big pharma. Yo, that's the other thing, which is what whoever the head of the shit is, child, whatever Kennedy it is that's in charge of basically the food. He was like, America needs to eat healthier. Child, we've known this for how long? Let me change this view. We've known this for how long that America is a mess, fat ass mess, unhealthy, obese, and the obesity problem. And somebody is like, you know what? Since we're giving you this shit, you're going to have to change your shit up. Now y'all mad. So she thought that this was going to hurt who? Let's see what's going on next year by the time that they take this shit away from her. That's all I'm saying. Or reduce it. Or your ass got to work. So if you ain't working, then you got to take it off because then she'll say, oh no, she got kids under 7, so she won't have to do it. You have kids under 7, you won't have to do it. So then that means maybe this is a way to get people to start having kids because remember the population is too low and they want people to have kids. What if that was the real plan at the end of the day, y'all? You never know. Thank you, Boo. Shout out to TQS, another 5. I appreciate you. He said, this is my tax dollar going to waste. All she does is lay on her back and pump out kids while I bust my black ass every day to provide a life for myself, right? Just for you. And you're doing the damn thing. Fuck her. That's where she want to be. Let them be where they're going to be because these people are where they are. But then as soon as, God forbid, because he said that she's been homeless. I don't know if he said 14 times or a few times, but she already been homeless. And then when they do those videos and then they go to the news and then they want all this empathy and people like me say, I don't give a fuck because I know somewhere, somehow there was something like this going on. Not all the time, but enough of the time somebody was saying and doing some shit like this. They expect it. It's the expectation. It's the entitlement, like Ali says. Fuck that. Work. And then you hear all these people sit up here talking about they don't want to work. I shouldn't have to work. Then how the fuck you gonna live? That's just how that shit work. Leave then. You know that ain't gonna happen. Live from New York, appreciate you. He said all her kids already pre-diabetic, shaking my head. They definitely gonna be. They're gonna be something. They're gonna be something. You think this person is teaching them about good choices? She went and got like 4 or 5 different cereals. We know cereal ain't no good. I'm not gonna act like I never gave my kids cereal. I'm not gonna act like that. I gave them some bullshit. I'm not even gonna be like that, right? But they also had dinners that were well-rounded dinners. And if they had lunch at school, that was kind of well-rounded. Like they just didn't need bullshit all damn time. I didn't buy them a bunch of junk. Child, make some cookies or something, child. We're not going to sit up here and buy a bunch of bullshit. The worst thing that they probably had is Pop-Tarts. which are so good, especially the cinnamon Pop-Tarts. I used to love those. And cherry. Anyway. Nick J, hey Book, she said my sugar went up watching this girl, right? And then we got all the high diabetes, obesity, heart stroke rates, child, all that shit, high blood pressure, but somebody trying to make sure you don't have that shit, you still mad. Because it's racism, child. Game Dreamer, thank you, Boo. He said, videos like this reminds me of how thankful I am for my mother. I'm about to call her ass right now and tell her I love her. I support that. Thank you, Boo. Thanks for letting us know. Shout out to you, and shout out to your moms. Your mom's in her business. She's in her business. NTAT, hey, Boo. He said, and they're so low vibrational and uninformed, they think the vid is a flex. Exactly. Their parents failed them, and they will fail their kids. Break the chain. They just want to talk about generational this, that, and the third, just to have talking points, child. Just to have talking points. These people don't believe in none of that shit. Just out here talking. Shout out to RBN. That's all it is that they doing. The cinnamon Pop-Tarts are the worst. Child, I love them. I love them. I don't eat them no more, but child, there was a time, child. Blueberry? No, never like those. And then the sprinkles on top of the cherry. Love it. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for still hanging in there. Let's hear what else they got to say, if anything, child. Exactly. Ditto.
It's infuriating. It really is. $1,000 worth of junk. The only vegetable that this woman bought was in a can. No raw meat. No actual fresh fruits and no veggies in sight. Just a bunch of sugary junk. And again, people wonder, why is it that we have an obesity crisis in this country? Why is it that the people who are on SNAP, who are on EBT, who are on food stamps, why is it that they're overweight? It's because they're allowed to go to the store and buy junk. And some people say, well, she's buying the food for her kids. She got to feed her kids. Yeah. But why is it that the father is not being forced to feed these kids? I think the father or fathers, right, that allow this, right, that allow this, they should be prosecuted. I'm so serious. If you're not taking care of, if your kids are living off EBT food stamps, you go get one of these pregnant and you're not taking care of it, I think that you should be prosecuted.
Come on now, Greg. I say get one of these pregnant. Come on now, BCP. Come on now, child. Stop this.
This is amazing.
Stop this. Oh my God. He's too much. He really don't usually act like this. So this is wild to hear. I understand the speechlessness of it all, though. Trust me, I do. Because I'm speechless too. I really am. Logical. Hey, Boo. She said for some healthy breakfast, Messy, because a trainer ain't going for them Pop-Tarts. He ain't going for shit. You already know. Thank you, Boo. Child, when I tell him I had a mimosa, he really gonna have a fit over that, girl. Thank you so much. Shout out to everyone that is here, everyone that is donated. Thank you so much. Shout out to Trend being a stream sponsor. Appreciate you, Boo. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. Let me see if there's more to this or if he's just talking, because child, if not, we done.
We do not care.